Hi everyone, in this quick tutorial I'll show you how to create a cool animation where a video plays and seamlessly adjust as you scroll, fitting perfectly into a card, all without writing a single line of code. I'm Imran from Cycloto and let's dive in. I'm sharing the free remix link in the description, so feel free to check it out. If you find it helpful, all we ask is that you subscribe to our channel. Now enough talking, let's get started with the project. First, open a project and go to desktop and make this layout. Press F on your keyboard to add a frame, or you can create a frame on here like this and give it a name. I'm calling mine container. Set the width, fill, and we will change the height later. Inside this frame we will add 3 cards with the same width and height and identical shop now and pricing buttons. To make it easier, we will create a component for this so we can reuse it multiple times. Click this container and make it stack by clicking this layout. Press F on your keyboard to create a new frame and right click on it to create a component, or you can use the shortcut Ctrl Alt K or Command Option K on your keyboard and name it images. Now double click this variant 1 and change the name to image 1 or anything you would like. Inside this component, set the width 370 pixel and height 500 pixel. Now let's add another frame to upload our images or video. This will be placed inside this layer. Press F again and change the size to relative 100%, again relative 100%. We can rename the image 1 to card 1. Actually it's look more professional because we are building a card. Now let's upload our images. Click on it, fill, image, and drop our image. By the way, you can find all the images and video in the asset panel here. Next, we will create the button section, this section. To do this, again draw a frame and drop it to the card. Name it button and price. Make it stack and change the type to absolute. Increase the height to 370 pixel to match our card 1 width and drag it to the top little bit. We will fix it later. You can remove this fill color and inside this button and price, draw a frame again. Name it button. Make it stack. Increase the width to 200 pixel and change the height to 40 pixel. Increase the radius to 30 pixel and change the fill to this hex code and decrease the opacity to 30%. Now click this and press T on your keyboard to add text. Write shop now and change the width to fill. Now go back to the button, add some padding like 20 pixel and we have to make it blurry. So to do that, go to style, filters, BG blur or background blur and increase it to 10. Now select it and press Ctrl or Command D on your keyboard to duplicate it, and go to the parent button and price. Sometimes in your cases you will see the direction will be like this, so change the direction to horizontal. Now go back to the button and change the name to price. Also here change it to any number. Decrease the width to 100 pixel. Change the color to this color and increase the opacity to 100%. Now select the button and price and add some padding like 20 pixel. Change the height to feet and we can add some radius here like 30 pixel. Now duplicate it 2 more time. Click on the cart 1 and click this variant again, and on this image click this insert and search for video and drop it here. Place it at the top and remove the image and make the width and height 100% relative. Now click this variant 3 fill and change the image to this image. Change the name variant 2 to cart 2, variant 3 to cart 3. Now let's upload our video file. Go to source, upload, choose file, and it's uploaded. Let's preview to see how it looks. Now comes the fun part, adding animation. Okay, now go back to the home and set this up. Click this image and set the width to fit content, height fit content. Click this container and change the height to fit content. We will change this height later, but for now leave it like this, and go back to the desktop. Again set the height fit content. Click on this image and duplicate it 2 more times by pressing Ctrl or Command D, and select the image 2 and change the variant to cart 2 and change the variant to cart 3. Now wrap all of them into another stack by pressing Ctrl Alt Enter or Command Option Return and name it cart. Now go to the container and remove the fill color. If you look closely at our animation, you will notice that the trigger happens when the video reaches slightly above center of the screen, not exactly the middle, but a bit higher. At this point, the video transition into the cart. To achieve this easily, we can add a frame and set its position to absolute, like this, and use it as a trigger. Once the frame reaches the top or middle of the screen, the animation will activate. So we just need to connect this frame to our video card. So let's do that now. Before we start, we need to extend the height of the container. Since scroll animation requires a longer height to work effectively, in this case, I'll increase the container's height by setting it 2000 pixel. Now let's add the frame and change the position to absolute and place it somewhere here and remove its fill color. We can drag it to the bottom. Now scroll down and click this scroll section and name it line 1. Then click this video, effect, scroll transform, select the trigger section in view, select the viewport middle and choose our section line 1. Just here we define the name. In from state, increase the opacity to 1 and scale it 3.3. Now go to the to state and leave it like this, and we can add a little bit transition. Let's preview the animation to see how it looks. As you can see, the animation is kind of working, but the image and buttons are also appearing, which we need to fix. To make sure the video stays on top, we will set the Z index to 10. Click on this video, but at first let's change the name. For consistency, we can name it video image 1 and image 2. Now click on this video, scroll down, go to style, Z index and set it to 10. This will ensure the video layer is always above the other layers. Now let's preview it again. It looks better, but there is still an issue. The video appears cut off. As you can see, we can see only this area. To fix this, we need to make the section larger to ensure the animation looks full screen on the device. We can do this by setting the parent layer's viewport 100 VH, which ensures this layer always take up 100% of the screen. Now let's preview it again to see the result. Yes, it's working, but we need to set the frame, the bottom, like 240. Now let's see. Yes, it's working. We can also add some gap like 20 and also add some padding 20 pixel. Now the last thing we have to do is adding this text. It's actually pretty simple to do this. Press T on your keyboard and type the text, layer up, click this container and set the direction vertical. Now click this text again and change the font to Anton. Increase the height to 200 pixel and make it fill. Align it center. Now select the layer, go to color and paste this color. Again select this up and paste this color. We can wrap it to another stack by clicking Ctrl Alt Enter. Name it title and add some padding on top, I guess 300 pixel, and on bottom 300 pixel. Add some animation. For this, go to effect, text and set the trigger on appear. Preset will be scale per character and rest of the thing leave it like this. Now let's preview it again. Yes, it looks perfect. And one final thing we have to do is adding this hover effect. To do this, click on this image, actually double click on it, select this image, effect, hover, and everything. Leave it like this. Now let's see. Yes, it's working perfectly. Same, click on this video and go to effect, hover, and now see it again. Yes, everything looks perfect. And that's how you can create a smooth scroll animation without writing a single line of code. My goal was to show you how to create animations like this so you can take inspiration and create something amazing of your own. That's it for this tutorial. If you have made it this far, I truly hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.